right? Shalom. All right? We the Hebrew Israelites. Come week in and week out. All right? In season, out of season. All right? Preach the downfall of America. This wicked kingdom known as what? Sodom and Egypt. All right? First and foremost, we're going to give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah.
Okay? Double honors to the elders, the apostles of great millstone, rule well, teach well, being great example to Israel, man, the elect. And peace and blessings to the brothers on the fourth wind, pushing the truth all across the globe, all right? Pushing in truth and sincerely, that great song. All right, we the Hebrew Israelites, all right? We come week in and week out, in season, out of season. As you see, you know, we in the snow. You know, it's been snowing down here in Memphis for the last 2 days, all right? But what? We still out here on the highway and the byway to push the truth, all right? With all sincerity and truth, all right? And we come with a lesson, you know, just title, you know, standing boldly, all right? We standing boldly, okay? And such would have afflicted us, all right? Which is going to these so-called white people, these Caucasians, all right? But furthermore, we're going to get into the lesson and lay the law down. I hope you brothers edified, you know? Go ahead, brother. 11 to 8.
This is Revelation chapter 11, verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the streets of the great city.
Right.
Which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt.
Right, see, spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. Why? Because all the homosexual, you know, bestiality, pedophilia, all right, lesbianism going on. That's why it's called Sodom. All right, all the abominations going on that's contrary to the scriptures. All right, that's why it's called Sodom. All right, why it's called Egypt? Because what? Yet we in this day in our captivity. All right, that's why it's called Egypt. You know, we still in slavery, man. All right, go ahead.
If I could say this, just to further prove that America is Egypt, you know, Memphis, Tennessee, you know, it is named after Memphis, Egypt, you know, and it's located next to a river. They're called sister cities because they twin after each other. And Memphis was a huge slave trade capital because it was located on the river. You know, you could send slaves up and down the river, and then with the Mississippi or the bridge going across, you know, they could easily go west of the Mississippi and east. Where also our Lord was crucified.
Right. Well, also our Lord crucified. They crucify the Lord every day. You know, see your boy Jim. All right. They don't believe in the Lord. They want to call him Jesus. All right, I want to call him Joshua Bentall. All right, they crucify the Lord every day, man. All right?
Verse 9. And they of the people and kindreds and tongues and nations shall see their dead bodies 3 days and a half.
Right, that's 350 years, man. All right, that's 350 years, man. They saw our body, all right? But who came to save us? Who said that was wrong? All right, no nation, all right? That's how the saying gonna go with them, all right?
And shall not suffer their dead bodies to be put in graves.
Right, that's right. They suffer our dead bodies not to be put in graves. They ain't cut, you know?
Yeah, because when we died, we was on those ships coming over here, right, to America. When we died, they just threw us overboard, right? And it's over 1 million Israelites, all right, particularly the nation of Judah, all right, that died at sea, man, you know?
Yeah, and they got the sharks still trailing that same trail to this day.
Yep.
You know, that's how much food they ate. You know, and how long ago that was? 350 years ago, man. Yep. And they still trailing that same trail to this day. Alright, so no, they did suffer our dead body to be put in graves, man. Go ahead.
And along with the Native Americans, man. There's so many plagues that hit the Native Americans.
Yep, Trail of Tears. You know, it's so much, you know, what you call it? Bloodshed, and it starts with an I. But I can't get it, just goddamn
iniquity.
Iniquity.
Yeah, that the so-called white man that done you are Caucasian, man. All right? Go ahead, bro.
And a lot of it is like you don't even want to talk about it, about how wicked it is.
Yeah, you can't really fabric, and it's so much that ain't even been discovered that they done that they did.
Yeah,
you
we
know?
just got a small dust of the balance of what they really did. You know how dirty they really did us, man. You know.
That's right, brother. Go ahead.
Verse 10. And they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them,
Right?
and make merry,
Right?
and shall send gifts one to another, because these two prophets tormented them that dwelt on the earth.
That's right. And that's going, them two prophets going to the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom, man. All right? Go ahead.
And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from God entered into them.
That's right. And that's what you see on the all four corners of the earth, man. The elect waking up. All right? The elect of the tribe of Israel, these 12 tribes, all right? Waking up, man. All right? That's what you see. And that's what you get. Okay? Go ahead.
And they stood upon their feet.
Man, look, we stand upon our feet, man. We on 10 toes, all right? On all four corners of the earth, on the highways and the byways, all right? Pushing the truth and sincerely, man, the truth, all right?
And great fear fell upon them which saw them.
Right. Go ahead, because that's your how about your mouth shot. Go ahead.
And they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, Come up hither.
Right.
And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud.
Right, and they talking about them chariots, man. But first we got to come out here on the highway and the byways and beg the elect to the marriage. All right, then the end gonna come, all right? But it's talking about them clouds right there. Which means it's the chariot, all right? The so-called UFO, which is our foe to us, all right? Because they identified. We know who they is, all right? We know who they are. Go ahead.
And their enemies beheld them.
Right, see, our enemies gonna be held. They go with 2/3 and these so-called white people and the heathen nations, man. Right, they beheld us, all right? Because the strength is our salvation, all right? They was just amazed at it, all right? Go ahead.
In the same hour was there a great earthquake.
Right, which is them missiles, man. When them missiles gonna hit America, that's that great earthquake. Cause it said the earth gonna be rocking to and fro like a drunken. What gonna cause that to happen? All right, them missiles. Go ahead.
Yeah, them missiles, the impact of them gonna cause plates to shift. You know, that's really why you got so many earthquakes going on now, because they testing them missiles. And they hitting the ocean, you know, with all that impact. A lot of them hitting the ocean floors at certain points and causing the place to shift. And you have these earthquakes in diverse places, man. You know.
And they showed you that on the movie, the last Fast and Furious movie, because it was about how like this government or shadow government was working. They like stole like an old submarine from the Russians that had like nuclear capabilities on it, and their plan was to go on the west coast of Africa and hit the fault line of California and like basically fuck up the whole California, because if it hits that plate, yeah, that San Andreas fault line, like California's going underwater. Like, like that's a lot of people live on the west coast too. You know, that could be a false flag to declare martial law.
Yeah, because they was talking about doing the eclipse last year. What happened in August? They was talking about like that 10% of California would be lost if them plates shift. You know, once them plates shift, which is gonna happen. You know, it's all in the hands of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know, the Father of time. Everything happens on His watch. You know, so it's just a matter of time, man, for these prophecies just start rolling. You know, and don't stop. They gonna keep going, man. Once these prophecies, these major few prophecies left, you know, once they start rolling, it's gonna be a chain reaction. They're gonna happen one behind the other, man.
Yeah, like a ball rolling down the hill.
Like a ball rolling downhill. Exactly.
Because the prophecies are already set up. You know, you got these tensions with with Russia, with China, and the Middle East. You know, the mark of the beast this year. Israel's waking up. They're being sealed. The net neutrality, the famine of the word, can hit any time. Like it's really just on Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's watch.
Everything already in motion.
He just set his angels up to hold back the winds, which is those nuclear missiles, so that the rest of the elect can be waking up. So this truth can be pushed out.
You're coming in a time where it's gonna be masses of Israelites waking up, particularly the elect. The elect. The rest of the elect gonna come in a bulk, man.
You said that 12 hours, but we're in the 11th hour right now. So that 12 hours is approaching. That's why it's necessary that if you hear the truth, man, hey, don't tell me, man. All right? Because guess what? The destruction ain't gonna tell me. He said, don't tell me, turn to the Lord.
Seek him 10 times more.
That's right, bro.
Is it in 1 hour shall that destruction come? And you're not gonna have time to repent.
Yeah, 30 minutes. It takes 30 minutes for the missiles to get over here. Then 30 more minutes in America destroyed. Like, that's that 1 hour. You gotta put that to plan. Like, okay, what can I do in 30 minutes? But 30 minutes coming over there, another 30 minutes, America gonna be destroyed. You ain't got nothing. All your faith and your trust and your belief gonna be going to your high by Shem shot. Well, guess what? That's your ass, Jack.
You wouldn't want to toy with your life, man.
Yeah, that's right.
You playing with the grace of Yahweh Shem Shah and thinking that you can just keep waiting around, seeking a sign. And that sign ain't gonna come. Yahweh Shah was saying that he was talking about this generation seeking for a sign.
Right.
Well, the signs is already here, but the signs that y'all are looking for, in particularly, hey, when them come, it's gonna be too late.
Hey, you don't want them signs, though.
The signs you're looking for, it ain't. That means the grace period over with.
That's right, bro. On the side, they gonna get a destruction, famine, and woe, and pestilence. Ain't gonna be gnashing the teeth going on. That's what it's gonna be. You gotta finish it off, bro.
In the same hour was there a great earthquake,
right?
And the 10th part of the city fell. And in the earthquake were slain of men 7,000.
Right.
And the remnant were affrighted.
See, that 7,000 going to completion, man. That's completion of numbers. All right. And we know the completion of the numbers. 2/3 of our people shall be destroyed. All right. 1/3 gonna be left therein. All right. So that's the completion. All right. We know that a remnant gonna be saved with the so-called white man. All right, because they're gonna be the first fruits of slavery. All this is going to completion, man. All right. Not just actually 7,000. Okay. Go ahead, bro.
And gave glory to the God of heaven.
Right.
The second woe is past.
Right.
And behold, the third woe cometh quickly.
Right. See, it's already been World War I, World War II. All right. We approaching what? World War III. Okay. And it's coming quickly. Just like the Lord said, behold, I come quickly. All right. That's why you see the days going by faster and faster. Days ain't getting longer, they getting shorter. All right, time going by fast because what? We at the end. All right.
But you got what? Now we in a time where what? 4:30, 5 o'clock it's dark.
Yep.
And actually, when night falls, when the evening comes and night falls, it's another day already. So especially for us brothers, the hopeful elect, days really speed up. Because we already looking, we don't even live really according to the white man's, so-called white man. We don't live according to his Julian Gregorian calendar system anyway.
That's right.
We going by a new month for us is 29.5 days, So, hey, and a new day is at evening, That's how we looking at it, That's really already, in our minds, we already in the kingdom, man, This the additions of Esther's in the Apocrypha, chapter 14, verse 3. All right, it says, and she prayed unto the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah of Israel. Chapter 14, verse 3.
Okay, start at 3. You starting at 3?
Yeah, that's what you want me to start.
Nah,
13?
Nope, 12.
Verse 12. All right, this is Esther, chapter 14, verse 12. It says, remember, O Lord, and make thyself known in time of our affliction,
Right.
and give me boldness.
Right, see, give me boldness, all right? Because that's what we're doing right now. What's really going to mandate and be manifest in a time of Jacob trouble, man. All right, he said give him boldness, all right? Because we're going to need the Spirit of the Lord on us when it comes to that day, man, all right? That's approaching, all right? That's why he said give me boldness, all right? Oh, Lord, Yahweh, all right? Yeah.
It's okay if I start up one?
Yeah.
This is Esther's, back in the Esther, I'm going to start at verse 11. It says, O Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah, give not thy scepter unto them that be nothing.
Right. That's right. And he's talking about the other nations, man. Don't give up to them, man. They nothing.
Come.
Like it said in Ezra, right? The second Ezra, all right?
And in Isaiah.
That's right. They are nothing. All right, they like unto spittle, you know? But don't give yourself to them. They are nothing. But what?
Come. It says, to them that be nothing, and let them not laugh at our fall.
Right, see, don't let them laugh at our fall, because they proud, man, and that's what they gonna do, you know? So it's saying don't let them laugh at our fall, man, because we done fell from the Lord, man. The Lord had turned his back on us. Once he turned it back around, all right, through the Spirit of Yahweh Shah, all right, laying down his life for the elect, okay, for the whole nation of Israel, for the elect, all right? But we fail, man. We fail from the grace of Yahweh, man. He said don't let them laugh because that's what they doing. You know? They laughing because what? They in rulership.
Laughing at our calamity.
They laugh because we on the bottom. We the tail, not the head.
We don't know. We don't got no clue who we are as
right.
a whole, as a people.
That's right.
You know.
Look them. They call themselves African American.
We worshiping the gods that they set up. You know. We ain't keeping our customs. You know. It's all a big joke to them.
That's right, bro.
But that's why when we come out and we doing what we doing now, which is standing out boldly before such as afflicted us, you know, our oppressors, we standing out before our oppressors, standing out against the evil doers, what they do? That wipes that smirk off their face, man. You know, the elites don't get a kick out of seeing us coming back to our heritage.
Yeah, cause in their mind, we had them fools.
Yeah.
But damn, I thought we had them fools. Like, nah, you ain't got us fools because this the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashim Shah.
And that's what, a sign of them what? Losing their grip.
That's right, bro.
That's a sign of what? Them strongholds being tore down, man. All right? It says, let them not laugh at our fall, but turn their device upon themselves.
Right, and that's ultimate on missiles. You know? He shall leave in captivity, shall go in captivity. All them devices that the so-called white man, you Caucasians, put on the children of Israel, all right, it's gonna turn back on y'all, man. And it's gonna come back twice, man. Double to her, all right? That's what it's gonna be. So yeah, we gonna get the last laugh, man, all right? Because our kingdom is forever and ever and ever. Your kingdom is only for a point of time, you know?
And them missiles, like the brother said, that's the devices that's the Most High got you in the trick bag.
Yeah.
You know? Because when you let them missiles loose, that's your end. That's your ass.
Because they had the missiles. They won World War I. They won World War II. But this the time that, hey, it's going to turn back on you. All right, for a failure. You know, this time it's going to fail.
Yeah. And that fire that them missiles going to leave behind, that fire and brimstone, is what's going to burn what we going to burn your ass up with.
That's right.
You know?
That's right, bro. Burning the
Lord
sticks.
willing, we those men, we going to take part in and putting that spiritual foot up your ass.
That's right, brother.
You know?
That's right.
Which that spiritual foot going to be a physical spiritual power. You know, right now, the power that we have right now is spiritual on a less physical level. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it takes spiritual power to, this brother standing out here with a short sleeve shirt on, man. You know, Hey, it's 20 degrees out here right now, man. You know, he ain't even trembling. You get what I'm saying? And we come out here joyfully, you know, cheerfully.
That's right.
Because we understand what's at stake. It says, but turn their device upon themselves and make him an example that hath begun this against us.
That's right. We make him an example, because that's how the nation gonna know. When the Lord come back and crack them clouds, man, in the midst of World War III, all the rest of the nations gonna know, man. That was an example, all right? Not to fuck with the children of Israel, man. All right? That's gonna be the real example. And you don't mess with the Lord, man. You, like he said, this the apple of my eye, all right? You messing with the children of Israel like you poking the Lord in his eye, man, his purpose, man. Yep. All right? And he don't take that lightly, all right? Go ahead, brother.
It says, remember, O Lord Yahweh, make thyself known in time of our affliction.
That's right. He gonna make himself known in time of our affliction, man.
He doing it now.
That's right. All right. He said he is a man. He shall not lie, man. He gonna take care of his elect. All right. Did he not take care of our forefathers? All right. Like it said in Second Ezra, or not Ecclesiastes 2 and 10. All right. Or the Second Ezra 2 and 10. When he said, have an prophet called upon the Lord and have them forsaken.
That's a rock 2 and 10.
That's right. All right. You know, same thing gonna go on to this day, man. All right. Go ahead.
Yeah, just to add, he making himself known. How you know? Because we got that name. Because he said, in the land of our captivity, we was gonna remember ourselves, and then we was gonna have that name to call upon, so we'll be delivered out of the land of our captivity.
That's right, bro.
You know, that's how you know we in the time of Jacob's trouble coming. That's how you know we at the end. Because the Lord's true name is being pushed throughout the whole entire earth, man.
That's right, bro.
It says, make thyself known in time of our affliction, and give me boldness.
Right, give me boldness, man. All right, put that spirit on me, that I can go out here and stand for you, man. You know, like King David had that spirit on him. I better knock Goliath down, goddammit. All right, all y'all sitting around here scared of this one guy. Hey, look, give me the spirit. I'm gonna go knock him down, all right? And that's the same spirit that we coming in. We need that spirit of Yahweh Shem Shah on us, man, because we want to actually talk this way, man. All right, we would talk to these church boys, choir boys, man. All right, all soft and shit, a gentleman, man. All right, we supposed to be real men up here. All right, we supposed to have a real spirit of Yahweh Shem Shah on us, man. All right, a man of war, all right? That's why he said, give him the spirit of boldness, man. Cause boldness works hard, man. It's like solid bold, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? Unmovable, you know? And then we come in the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah too. We're gonna be untouchable, you know? Go ahead, bro.
Yep. It says, O King of the nations.
Right, and who the King of the nations is, man? Yahweh Shema Shah. Go ahead.
And the master of all power.
That's right, and that's Yahweh. All right? That's Yahweh, man. The master of all power, man. He the almighty. All right? He the one control everything. You know, the little that you know. All right? He the one to control everything, man. He control the ants, the water, the wind. All right? He the one to determine your car gonna crank or cut out. All right? It's not the car. All right? It's Yahweh Shem Shah, man, that does all things. All right? Go ahead.
Verse 13, give me eloquent speech in my mouth.
Right, see, give me eloquent speech, man. All right? That's almost like perfect speech, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, give it to me, you know? Because I'm going to need it, you know? That's why I said make it plain upon table, but that's the eloquent speech, though, and that's because the elect don't get it.
And that's also going into where he say he would give us a mouth.
Wisdom that no man can
gainsay
or resist. That's right.
Resist.
That's right, bro.
That's not talking about the smooth, butter, soft, using big words. You know, that's talking about eloquently in a sense that using these precepts to reach our people, mainly the elect, because that's it. You know?
It also goes into what King David said in Psalms, where he said, know, like basically make sure I don't say anything stupid or off.
Right, right,
Because
right.
like if like if we start preaching something off, then we're leading the flock astray.
Yeah.
That's blood on our hands.
That's right, bro. That's the eloquent speech, man. Be upright, you know what I'm saying? Be upright in speech and knowledge, you know.
Yeah, because when the elect hear this, it's gonna be music to their ear. They gonna pipe them to it.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They gonna dance to this song.
Yeah. Right,
So it's gonna be like their heart. Like brother did a video about how that heart music, it soothes the soul and it actually cures diseases. You know, does it not? Does the scriptures not tell us to mend the brokenhearted, heal the sick? Well, how are we doing it? With the word.
Yeah.
You know.
That's right.
It says, "Give me eloquent speech in my mouth before the lion." Who was the lion?
Yeah.
Israel. Okay. Israel represents the lion, man. Okay.
Right.
The children of Israel. Like we always say, the elect, man, because that's what it's about. Not just the nation as a whole, but right now it's only for the elect. It says, turn his heart to hate him that fight against us.
And who fight against us, man? The other nations, man. All right? The other nations fight against us, man. All right? And 2/3 of our people fight against us too. You know, but mainly it's talking about the other nations, man. You so-called white people, you Caucasian, all right, so-called Africans, all right, so-called Chinese, Japanese, all right, so-called Arabs, it's Indians, all right. That's who the Lord talking about, man.
That's right. Right. It says, turn his heart to hate him.
Turn his heart to hate him, man. All right. Did not King David say, I hate thee, O Lord?
Yeah.
I hate them, man, with a perfect hatred. All right? That's why we got to come back in. We got to come back in that time, man. We got a damn enemy on our hand, all right? That's constantly buffooning us, man, constantly deceiving us, bro. All right? But he can't deceive the elect. All right? He can deceive 2/3 of our people, but he can't deceive the elect. But it said, turn against him that hate him, man. All right?
Yeah, that's you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man.
That's right.
All right, and so-called Hispanics. We're the ones that we crying out to, all right, with that eloquent speech, meaning these precepts, to wake up to who your damn enemy is, man.
That's right.
You know?
That's right, bro.
Arise ye and depart, man.
That's right.
You know? It says, turn his heart, meaning his mind,
Right.
to hate him that fighteth against us.
That's right.
That there may be an end of him and of all that are like-minded to him.
That's right, because hand join the hand, man. Hand join the hand with the wicked shall not go unpunished, man. They
That's
go
right.
for 2/3 you niggas, man.
That's
All
right.
All right, they go for 2/3 you niggas want to join hand with the so-called white man, these Caucasians, man. All right? Y'all not going to go unpunished, bro. Y'all get the same treatment that the so-called white man going to get. All right, and that's that. All right? We just, look, precept again, bro.
It says, turn his heart to hate him
Right.
that fighteth against us,
Right.
that there may be an end of him.
Hey, he said fight against us, man. What did the so-called white man do against us, man? He throw us in jail for any reason of his law,
Shoot us
not
down
according
in
to
the
the scriptures. All right. He you got the abortion. All right.
Yep.
You got all these drugs out here in the pharmacies. He gives in it all the children. All right. He fight against us on all counts, man. Who can only put them down? How about Shema Shah, man? That's why
Right.
we need salvation, man. Okay? We need salvation. All right?
Okay.
Go ahead, bro.
It says, and
What's up,
all that are like-minded to him.
That's right. And all they like-minded to him, man. And that go for all these other nations. All right? Because they all had hands in us coming into slavery. All right? They all got hands on us still in slavery. All right? Who owned the barber shop? Well, not the barber shop. Who owned the food supply store? All right? Nail shop. All right? All the corner stores on every block that you see. All right? Who do that? Who own that? All right? The other nation.
Yeah.
All right? So they all in hands with each other.
Yeah.
All right. So he's saying, hey, all them that joined with him, even 2/3 of our people joined it to him. They sold their soul.
Yeah.
All right.
Jesse Jacksons and
Al
Sharptons.
That's right.
You know.
Martin Luther King. You know.
Yeah. You know. All you false leaders of Israel, man.
That's right, bro.
You pastors that's coming out, calling yourself Israel, but you know you're not coming in the spirit.
That's right.
You're not coming.
He told me all that when I was in the penitentiary.
You know, right?
Right.
You got all these false leaders in our nation leading our people to the slaughter, man.
That's right, bro.
You know.
That's right. That's it on there. No more.
But
It's a whole lot more.
I read it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A barb crime is just a barb crime from the door. You know what I'm saying? When I was in the penitentiary, man, this is the way they talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? When I was doing it, it was real. You know what I'm saying? I said I see my folks, you know what I'm saying? They talk, you know what I'm saying? They talk about everything, what they love, what they like. But I promise you, I don't know black and black crime do this every day, all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear nobody, I don't want to hear nothing about nobody talking about nobody doing all this. Why I can't walk around my own neighborhood?
It's because it's part of the curses of our people.
That's a curse going to do the remnant, man.
Oh, to black people?
Right, it's a
To
curse.
all these people. Judah, Benjamin, Levi.
It ain't.
That Star David won't stay on my chest.
It ain't just so-called blacks, man. We got Hispanics.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't tell me, this is my whole family.
you
This is
got-
my whole family right there.
You got Native Americans, Indians, similar Indians. All
Well,
right.
no, I understand that.
So-called Mexicans, which is Issachar. You know, really, it just ain't
But
no
I
black.
do not understand why us, as a people, or folks are what we do.
Because we cursed.
Because he lost.
No, we ain't lost.
Yeah, you lost.
We is lost.
That's why you don't understand. We
Oh,
understand.
We are the chosen
We
people.
are- we understand.
We are the chosen
That's
people.
why. That's why. That's why we out here. Is to. That's why we out here. Now stick to the lesson, bro. That's why we out here. Is to show our people. Is to guide our people back to righteousness, because we have fell so far away. You know. That's what we was just getting into. See, these so-called white people, these Caucasians, they laugh at us, man. Okay. They laugh at our calamities. They look at us like a spectacle. We just something to
White people don't
entertain
give a
them.
fuck about
That's why. Of course they
Yo,
don't.
black people don't give a
Of course
fuck
they
about
don't. But they so-called white people, you know, because all our people are not dark skinned. That's why when you came,
All
he
the
said.
time.
That's why he said.
My
that's
whole
why he
family.
Said, that's why he
It's
said
like that.
black. That's why when you said black, he went into these tribes, because it's not just. See, that's how they did it. They separated us. It's a thing called divide and conquer.
I know
Because you ever saw that movie Planet of the Apes? Where he said he took the two sticks and he broke them. He said apart we are weak, together we are strong.
But
Because if you take two sticks and you put them together and try to break them, you can't break them. Okay, this is symbolic. What you see right here is what's commanded of us to join these two sticks together, because we were separated. You
the
see, you
Star
got
David, it gonna stay on my chest.
well,
But
that
I'ma tell
Star
you like
David,
this.
don't get caught up in
No, I'm
images.
wrong.
Don't get caught up in
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. You know what I'm
because
saying? When I tell a
that
person,
that's not
Or
that ain't the real
anything.
Star David. You know,
huh?
that's not the real Star David. But that's something else. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, we coming to raise up the remnant of David. We coming up to raise up the house of David. Okay.
That's the point.
Huh?
I was saying, that's what I'm saying, that's the point. When I looked at it, you know what I'm saying, I know, you know what I'm saying, that you and your brother, you know what I'm saying, you sitting out here talking, you know what I'm saying, we make sure love gonna be nice. But I love your style.
Yeah.
But
We out here for a specific people. Out of these people, because all of these people not gonna understand what we saying. All these people not gonna come and hear this word. They not gonna accept
like
the
you
truth.
Massage from Africa.
Who? No, nobody from Africa on here. What you talking about?
Massage?
No, that's Manasseh. That's
Massage
Manasseh.
myself. Well, no, well, they from Africa.
In Hebrew, it's Manasseh. But
Yeah.
they're not from Africa.
Oh,
Nobody's on here from
everything-
Africa. See what they say? Listen.
Africa.
Listen.
Hold on.
Listen. Them the so-called Cubans. They're not from Africa.
All along from there.
We're not African. Who from Africa?
Oh, everything in the Bible, cause ain't nothing
No, it's
from
not.
Europe.
Get Galatians 4:26. See, that's
Cause ain't
another
nothing
trick.
from Europe
The white
going
man
on.
told you that. What?
Ain't nothing told
yes,
you
he
that.
did, because what the word, what Africa come from? Where the name Africa come from? Who the land of Africa named after?
Africa is a continent.
Who is it named after? All these lands are named after people. So who is the land of Africa named after?
They ain't never tell me that.
They ain't
But I
never
know-
tell you that, but we about to tell you that. Give ear to hear. Leo Scipio Africanus, the so-called white man, conquered the land of Africa.
I just like America, you know what I'm saying? Like
America Vespucci.
Exactly. Whatever the fuck he does.
So they told you what? When you go fill out an application and you go somewhere,
I'm a
and
other.
they ask you no, but what? But they tell you what?
I'm Black American.
What? African American, right?
Yeah.
They tell you African American. So how can you be named after two white men?
They said it.
Because that's what they told you. That's what they told you. But see, that was a part of the prophecy that we was gonna be called by the names of our oppressors. That we was gonna be called bywords and proverbs. That's not our true. Your nationality is what identifies you, not the land that you living in.
So, these right here ain't nothing to us.
This who we really are right here.
Right.
This is what we call today. That's why I say these so-called.
Right.
This is what we are so-called all throughout the world. But this is who we really are according to the Bible.
Right.
I've seen that in there, you know what I'm saying? Like
Galatians
with
4:26.
Sheba, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna
That's
see
it.
this in the scriptures though.
Hey.
These ain't in the Bible. These in the Bible. These names in the Bible. These names not in the Bible. These is bywords, proverbs. These are true.
I know I'll leave senior on all them.
All right. So
But you know what I'm saying? What?
No. But we've been called this today.
No, but most of them, these dudes right here, them women, they fuck these minds up.
Hey, you said we was from Africa. Listen to what the Bible say where we from.
This is Galatians chapter 4, verse 26.
They don't never tell nothing about the Bible.
Because they say
And they don't never tell you nothing about where you from.
because they not set
But
up
I'm
to tell you about the
telling
Bible.
you.
We set up to tell you about the Bible. The
Okay.
Bible is only for these people right here. That's who the Bible for. The Bible was written for and written by these people, Israel. That's who it's for. Now the other nations are in there because they all had different parts in the Bible where they oppressed us, you know, and they
tried
came up
to
against
understand
us.
when I was in the junk that a person, you know what I'm saying, like on the Holy Quran or the Bible. You know how long it took me to read the Bible when I was in penitentiary? It took me a year and some days to read that junk.
Yeah,
But then I'm telling you, man, these dudes,
Yeah,
they
but anybody
still-
can read it. Anybody can read
But
it.
you gotta understand.
Everybody can't understand it. Now, understand this, because they say that Africa is the motherland, meaning everybody come from Africa. You heard that. I know
Yeah,
they teach
yeah,
that in the penitentiary.
yeah.
All right, that ain't in the Bible. When you said you read the whole Bible in a year.
Yeah,
Did you,
I know it
Listen. You said you read the whole Bible in a year. Did you hear this? Read it.
This is Galatians chapter 4, verse 26. But Jerusalem, which is above, is free, which is the mother of us all.
It said Jerusalem is the mother of us all. Is Jerusalem in Africa?
Yeah, because
No, it's not.
No, because our continent was connected from the door.
No.
When you look at it,
No.
when you look
I
at
asked you,
everything,
listen, Jake. I asked you, is Jerusalem in Africa? The continent.
Really, but Egypt, but Africa is a continent, but all of them were there.
What you mean? What was there?
Like, no,
Is
I'm saying-
Jerusalem in Africa today?
No, because
All right,
I'm
so that's the answer. No. Why you going off? You ready? So you about to give a foolish answer when you could just give the correct answer and say no. It ain't about. It's about getting knowledge and accepting it what it's for. It ain't about well, expounding on it and trying to go in depth with you see, because when you get that, see, you just obtain that knowledge. Now we can go to the next thing. You get what I'm saying? That's a simple answer. Now we can go to the next thing. Now, what other question you got?
I'm gonna tell them that.
Go ahead.
You know, we ain't Africans. This the Bible.
Hold on.
This
Hold on.
You know. Well, I get it anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Jacob's attention span ain't that long.
That's right. This says Shem, the second son of Noah, and a progenitor of the second Semitic race, was born 98 years before the flood.
That's right.
And lived 600 years, outliving the descendants for the 900 generations of Eber and Abraham.
Read Ham.
Yeah,
No, you gotta read Ham.
I gotta read
You
Ham.
gotta read Ham. That's what you're looking for.
So it's not
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, come.
Yeah, because see how people caught up in this doctrine of the devil, man, right? Which the word devil means deceiver. So the school system, all right, is controlled by our oppressor, by the wicked. And everything that we've been taught is a bunch of lies, man.
Right, let me show you
know?
that we got Africa. We on top of Africa.
Man, I ain't trying to say I know everything, but I'm familiar with it.
Right.
But I know that I'm a gangster.
Yeah,
You understand this?
What that word gangster mean?
Now.
See? Yeah, we listening.
Now.
You just told us.
No.
You just told us you was a gangster. Now you gotta explain. We want to know what a gangster
I'm
is.
affiliated with.
Step back a little bit. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, you good. Just kind of stand to
I'm
the side.
saying, you know what I'm saying, like a gangster, you know what I'm saying? Everything about a gangster, like GD, everything that from these books, is, you know what I'm saying, that's how we appropriate this, you know what I'm saying, make sure it's real.
Yeah, that's how David, Larry wrote it.
That's the point. I can't beat that way.
But they weren't righteous though. That's how they did. They did.
I don't know they wasn't righteous.
That's not.
Even though it was righteous to them, but they did on the left hand side. Look where they got them. They ain't got them nowhere. You know, this the real movement. This the movement you have about Shema Shai right here, man. This the movement gonna get us somewhere. What we doing out here on the highway and byway, they gonna get us somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Being GD, Crip, Vice, Lord of Blood, that shit ain't gonna get you nowhere, man.
Because really the word, when you go into gangster, it just means somebody who live by their own rules.
That's it.
Which that ain't necessarily a good thing.
That's right.
You know, I ain't saying no good thing, you know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying, but I ain't saying the whole thing. You
said that with a
purpose or something. You know what
you
I'm
said that with a proud tone, like that's a good thing. Now that ain't something you embrace.
No, I don't do it because I don't do much cheese like that.
Right.
Because you know what I'm saying, man, I don't tell you, man. I grew up with people. Long time. I don't like my whole family. They going that way. And they I from Guam. I've been over 20 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm a whole family.
Yeah, I feel you.
And they on the bullshit.
I was in that world, man. That's why I can relate to you. I was in that world. You know what I'm saying? This the real movement right here. But let me get you show that we ain't African, so you can let everybody else know you want to we ain't African. I am. The youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of the 8 persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor of the dog races. Dog races, right? African, they dog too, right? Alright, he said the dog races. Alright. He became the progenitor of the dog races, not the Negroes.
Not the Negroes. Right? See, we don't come from Ham.
We come from Shem.
We come from Shem.
See, it was 8 people that
repopulated the earth after the Lord destroyed the earth. You know about the story of Noah. The Lord flooded the earth, right? Okay, it was 8 souls, 8 men and women that repopulated the earth. It was Noah, his wife, his 3 sons, and their wives, right? Ham, Shem, and Japheth. Now right here, read it again. It's telling you who Ham was.
Ham, not the Negro.
Ham was the progenitor of the dark race, meaning the dark races, but not the Negroes.
But the Egyptians, the Ethiopians, the Liberians, and the Canaanites. All right.
Them all the nations in Africa. The Egyptians, the Liberians, them all the nations in Africa. All right. We not from Africa. We fled into Africa. Okay. Africans sold us. Right. That's why they always say. That's why listen. That's why they always. That's why the white man tell you our own people sold us. Them not our people. Just because somebody got the same skin complexion as you, don't mean that they your people.
That's right.
You know that even through the street.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's a good thing.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody that look like you ain't for you. You know?
Yeah.
And they weren't for us. When we was fleeing a Roman persecution around the time of 70 AD. All right, we fled out of Rome all into the west coast of Africa and throughout other parts of Africa, but mainly the west coast of Africa.
That's right.
All right, and when we was over there, they knew who we was.
Right.
The Egyptians, the Ethiopians, they knew who we were, man. You know, that's why they used to say Ebos for sale, because we come from the line of Shem, where the word Eber comes from. Eber is where you get Hebrew from. All right? So we really Hebrew Israelites. We not Africans.
What they call them? What they call the people? They live with the God of people. What they call them?
What they call what now?
What they call them?
Jewish?
They say we some type of people. They like, oh, y'all. Damn.
Yeah, it'll come back to you.
Shit, I don't see them, but we African Americans.
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking they call it something the infidel type of like you're infidel, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to be living on them, we'll cut your head off.
I know what you're saying. They say
persecute
they say
real people.
They say we inferior. We inferior and they superior. We're inferior. That's the word you're looking for.
No, I'm telling you, infidel. You're like a palace.
We beneath them. Yeah. That's exactly. But really, they beneath us.
Right.
Really. Get Deuteronomy 7:6. Listen to this. You read the whole Bible. You know God is a racist.
Shit, the Bible is a half true and always true.
Say it's what?
Because it's something that
now you just calm down.
It's just
calm
down.
down.
It's just something that you don't understand. He said it's half true all the way to truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just say it's certain things you don't understand.
I said that.
It's not true. You know, it's just certain things.
No, because you know what I'm saying? Because you telling me that Jesus.
We ain't saying nothing about Jesus, but we go where you going.
That's what the word goes.
Now you really feel good
when I was in there. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus?
And everything I wrote or read or whatever I did, you know what I'm saying? And I make sure, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. But I make sure, you know what I'm saying, that you're not locked up, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm gonna touch you.
Hey, listen to this, man. Listen to this. Get that and then I got something else for you. Listen to this scripture right here.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Separate. Correct.
Sanctified, holy.
Right. So he said, thou art a holy people. But now you gotta see who he talking about.
My mama gone, they sanctified now.
That's right, but you gotta see who he talking about that's holy. Go ahead.
Yahweh thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
And who he's talking about? He's talking about the children of Israel. These people on this side that you see.
Say he have chosen a specific people to be above all people upon the face of the earth. That's Israel.
That's right.
Now, when you go into that word racist, right? It means to believe that your people are superior to the rest of other people.
Right, for your own kind.
That means to be for your people. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Simplest form is to favor your own race.
Right.
Like a pianist, you know, the guy that plays it, he favors the
But I'm familiar with it. I don't say I know anything. You know what I'm saying? But the only time when I read about it took me a year. It's a month to read it.
Yeah.
But I'm familiar with it. But I don't say, like I used to read the chick by the root and hers and everybody up in the jet. And I'm like, my God, man, what the hell they doing up here? But everybody does some crazy shit up here. That's what I feel. I was like,
the thing about the one that you call Jesus Christ, right?
yes.
The thing about him and his Father is he shows mercy to everybody. He shows favor to everybody, even the wicked.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So the thing about it is, you can't look at things that's carnal or tangible things that you can touch.
Mm-hmm.
Like you was able to eat when you was in there. You was able to basically live, breathe, get 3 hots in a cot, what they call it in the penitentiary, right?
Yep.
Well, that don't mean that the Lord got favor with you.
I know that.
You know? Listen to this. Isaiah 26:10. Let favor be showed to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness. Okay? So really what it's about, the Lord has favor with the righteous. Those that learn his wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, that really learn his way. Because he said, get that if y'all boys got it, my thoughts are not your thoughts. My ways are not your ways.
So is it? Isaiah 30.
And 10, ain't it? 30 somewhere up in there. He said, my thoughts are not your thoughts. You know, my ways are not your ways. So what he really wants you to do is learn his way. Learn what his will is for you. Because you don't have free will. You think it's an illusion out there.
Oh!
It's an illusion out there that you got free will. But you really just programmed. You doing exactly what the Lord set you up to do. And that's either serving him on the right side or serving him on the left side. Don't you know the Lord created spirits?
I know.
He created every spirit that's out here.
It's like a chess game or a checker game.
It's a chess game. It ain't checkers. It's a chess game. It's a chess game. But look, your flesh, right? I don't mean just be touched like that. But your flesh, right? Your flesh is just earth and ashes. Your spirit is what the Lord created. And all spirits have been created. It's done. So whatever spirit that he gave you is who you are. You can't go outside of it. You know? All you can do
You
is
telling me that man, if I'm just a serial killer, I'm just that motherfucker.
if that's where he set you up to be.
Oh, God.
Ain't no, why you
no.
think you see people out here who be telling themselves?
No, you know the right. I thought we the essence of God.
We is his descendants. We are his
You said
right,
the
his
essence?
heritage.
Yeah.
But he means that we are the people of the Most High. We are.
Yeah.
Not everybody though.
Yeah,
But not just you.
Everybody essence.
Everybody, we all come from.
Adam.
The Lord created all spirits.
That's right.
But
Yeah.
the Lord created righteous. He created righteous and he created wickedness. He created the spiritual demon Satan himself.
That's right.
He created Satan to do his will.
Hey, man.
Because when you read
Yeah.
Look at my family right there. But man, y'all good.
Hey, your family, you got what you got?
Pacific Island.
Mexicans.
Hey,
Right
they're
here.
Mexican. They fuck.
Right here. We'll do right here. This is what we do right here. Give me your arm. Let me show you what we do. This.
Oh,
Right there.
commando.
Right there.
That's
Right
not,
there.
You know, that's not Muslim, bro.
Huh.
Oh.
That's brotherhood.
Oh man, I'm just saying. I thought we was the essence of God. Cause my grandma brought us from the Baptist Church of Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? Now I brought myself way from that way to the way, and we all
Well,
good.
we all come from traditions that our parents taught us.
Yeah.
But then we came to the true understanding of who we are
I hear I call the wife.
through our spiritual parents.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Yeah.
Because see, our real family, our real brothers, our real mother, our real father are those that's doing the will of the Lord.
Right.
All right, the
Right
Most
now.
High. And the Lord true name, listen. I'm gonna give you this, because this the most important. Listen. This the most important thing that I'm gonna tell you. Then you can really go after this. This is the most important thing that we got to tell you. The Lord's name is not Jesus Christ or God. Okay? That's not the name of the Lord. Those really ain't even it. Okay, that's just in there for deception, because the Lord didn't give his name to everybody. Okay? Because his name is real powerful and it's the key to salvation. The Lord's name, all right, the Father's name is Yahweh. Yahweh, say it.
Jehovah?
Not Jehovah. Not Jehovah. The Lord didn't speak English. The English language wasn't established during the time when the world called Jesus Christ. The letter J wasn't established to the 1600s. Okay? The Lord walked the earth 2,000 years ago. It's Yah. Yah means he, all right? Yahweh, meaning he. Yahweh, meaning he exists or he is. He is. That's the name of the Lord, Yahweh. His son's name, who we call Jesus Christ, is Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai, meaning he is the deliverer or he is salvation, okay? Because we can only receive salvation through the Son, okay? But you gotta know his name. You gotta know his name. Jesus and God is not the name. Peace to you, bro. Peace and blessings to you. Shalom. And see, you got a good wife too, because she did something that most women don't do. She stayed in her place and she waited for you. That's good. That's good, bro.
I've been here a long time, man. Yeah. But y'all stay up a long time. Man, long time table. Our race to come together one of the good days. Thank you.
We out here every. You from Memphis?
No.
Ah, okay.
Well,
Where you from?
I've been here for 20 years. I'm from Mississippi. We from everywhere.
You live in Memphis?
Yeah.
Well, we right here every Saturday.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you want the word, you want to get some understanding, we right here every Saturday. We right here.
You ain't gonna miss
rain, sleet, or snow.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll tell you how it's going.
Thank y'all. Y'all stay safe.
Shalom, bro.
Shalom. Alright, back to the regular schedule.
Good, bro. We was at Esther.
It was an Esther. I think it was the end of that. He gonna get Psalm 94 and 16.
Okay, good. He pick up the Psalm 94 and 16.
You get with some Psalm 5 and 1.
Okay.
Alright, what's up right there?
Good.
How about you? He wasn't neglected.
He was in the right spirit, you know. He was humble. You know?
That's right.
He just had a little drink, you know what I'm saying? He probably would have been a little bit more attentive to listening. You know, that's what's up though, you know.
Alright, this is Psalms 94 and 16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoer?
Alright, and that's a question. Alright? Who will rise up against what? Read again one more time.
Against the evildoers.
Against the evildoers, man. Alright, who are the evildoers? Alright, started you elites, you banking family. Alright, you Rothschilds. Alright, you Rockefeller, you Biggerbird, you DuPont, Oppenheimer. Alright, started with y'all, man. Y'all the evildoers. Alright, and y'all tricking on down to the average Joe 6-packs, alright, and 2/3 of our people. Alright? Y'all the evildoers, alright? But the Lord said who gonna rise up against them, man? Alright? And you see who rising up against them. Alright? And then who? The true men of the Lord, man. That's out here on the highway and the byway, week in and week out, man. In season and out of season. We the only one rising up against the evildoers, man. Alright? With the scriptures. Alright? Our weapon of warfare is our corner, man. All right? We gonna battle. We gonna kick ass with these scriptures, man. All right? Because this all we got. All right? This my backbone. This the brother's backbone, all right? When everything, things go down, this all we got to rely on is the scriptures, all right? I be arguing in the world. They're like, damn, why you always got to go back to the scriptures? Because that's my defense.
most deadliest weapon in the world.
I argue with people, why you gotta go to the Bible? Why everything gotta be about the Bible? God damn, what you mean? That's all I got. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna argue now. I'm going to the scripture and prove what I'm talking about. All right, that I'm right. All right? No, go ahead, bro.
Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?
And who gonna stand up against some for the workers of iniquity, man? All right? And let's go to you other nations, too. All right? Because y'all all play games and mind tricks on our people, man. All right? Go ahead.
Unless Yahweh had been my help, my soul had almost dwelt in silence.
That's right. And that's going to the elect, man. The Lord woke us up, man. I'll praise to Yahweh Shema Shah, man. If it wasn't for Yahweh Shema Shah, yeah, our soul would be still dead and silent. We'll be still in the world, being 2/3, being a nigga. But guess what? The Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, woke us out of that, man. And brought us to the truth. The real life, all right? Go ahead.
When I said my foot slippeth, thy mercy, O Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, held me up.
That's right, all right? If I, like he said, righteous man fall at 7 times, all right? So if I do slip, you know, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai help me, you know? All right, because that's what we need, all right? Because he said, here's a rock, here's our shield, man, salvation. All right? And here's the shit to those that put their trust in him. Okay? Go ahead.
In the multitude of my thoughts within me, thy comforts delight my soul.
That's right. Take not thy Holy Spirit from me. All right? Go ahead.
Shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frameth mischief by a law?
Right.
They gather themselves together against the soul of the righteous.
And that's what they do. That's what they do. That's why he said, woe to them that decree unrighteous decrees and wake up in the morning. All right? You got it.
I got a precept. Just going right into what that scripture basically saying.
Okay, come. Bring it out, Al.
This is
Shalom, brother. Yahweh Shema Shah Barakatah.
Shalom, Akim, Yahweh Shema Shah Barakatah. Rakatham. Psalms 83.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It says, let me get to the point. Verse 3. Psalms 83 and 3 and verse 4. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
That's right. They took crafty counsel against you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, man. All right? They took crafty counsel. All right? Go ahead.
And have consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden ones. All right? Go ahead.
It says, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
And they continue doing that to this day. All right? But the Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, is out here, man. That's why you see the men on the four corners of the earth, man, pushing the truth, man, like that. All right? But if it wasn't for the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, man, guess what? We'll be still act like we cut off from being a nation, man. But guess what? We rising again, man. That's why I say, Kron Yasharala, man.
That's right.
All right, Kron Yasharala, man.
Kron Yasharala,
man. All right, we rising out here, okay? Go ahead, bro.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasharala may be no more in remembrance.
That's right. And that's what they try to do, man. They try to do that. But it's not up there, man. It's up Yahweh Shema Shah, man. That's why you see us out here like this, all right? Because it was left up to them, just like it say in Luke, all right? If the days have not been shortened, or as Peter 1, the days have not been shortened for the elect's sake, but no flesh be saved, man. Because if it was up to the so-called white man, you Caucasian, and all the rest of you other nations, we'll be through. We'll be history, man. There won't be no more memories of us, man. But it's all through the power you have by Shema Shai, we still standing, man. That's going through slavery, all right? That's going through hardcore bondage, all right, even to this day, all right? They still trying to get rid of us, man. That's why they got the parenthood, all right? All these abortions going on, all right? You can get like 150, like just to kill your child, just for abortion, and they willing to let you do that, you know? It's supposed to be a crime. Yep. You know, you supposed to be getting locked up trying to go kill your baby, you know? But guess what? They're trying to what? cut us out for being a nation, bringing us back together as one, man.
That's why they doing all this changing up and switching the doctrine, talking about a neutral gender, God, you know, because they trying to make sure that we stay in that gross darkness and not know who we are, man.
That's right, bro.
But it's too late.
That's right.
It's too late, Esau.
That's right.
Man, this shit is over, man.
That's right.
You can hang that shit up, man.
Right.
You know, all your different wicked ass tactics, all right, and all your like the brother was going, unrighteous decrees and shit that you trying to establish in the earth. It's too late for that shit.
That's right.
Hey, like High Priest Ariah said, I remember when I came into this truth, when he was in Madison Square, man, you so-called white people should have destroyed the Bible, man. You fuckers should have destroyed the Bible, man. You elites, okay? Starting with you fucking Rothschilds, you Rockefellers, you Oppenheimers, you Dunbars, you DuPonts, you know, you so-called fucking 1%ers, you know?
Yeah.
You should have destroyed the Bible, man. It's too late to be coming up with all this bullshit. We see right through it, man.
Come,
you know, we're not ignorant of your fucking devices, man.
That's right.
There's no.
Speak up a little bit, bro.
There's no enchantment against Jacob.
Cut.
You know, all these wicked spells that you're doing. You know, all your wickedness that you're doing to conjure up demons.
Witchcraft.
Man, our power controls those demons. You fucking idiot.
Cut. And to be honest with you, like Apostle Tahar said, the elect really are already sealed, man. It's just a matter of time before they actually get this knowledge, right? Because the seeds, right now, we just planting seeds, all right? We dressing the grounds and planting seeds, man, you know? So that the seed can take root, all right? And we spring back up.
Yeah, it's like that movie Inception. You know, they went into their dreams and they planted an idea, and then like once they woke up out of the dream, they think that it's like their own thought, but really that's you know, that has already been marked in them by Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You know, and then once they start feeding into that thought or that seed, it grows. You know, and then they start learning about this truth. You know, and they come into remembrance of who they are, man.
Right.
That's what we're doing. We're incepting the Yahweh Hashem Yahushua's laws, statutes, and commandments into the elect.
This word. Yep. We're accepting this word, man. You know.
Right, brother.
This is verse 5. It says, for they have consulted together with one consent.
Right. They all together in one consent. All right. All right. You come over here to America, you'll get a free whatever you want. We'll give you $10,000. Come over here, you know, all on one consent. You know, and what is that consent?
It says they are confederate against thee.
Right.
That one consent. Like the brother said, as long as you would keep these people oppressed.
Right.
As long as you'll come over here and sell Black and Milds and loose condoms and cigarettes and
pork chop and pig feet.
yeah. As long as you sell these fucking weaves and you know, keep our people fucking lost, man. Cause you women, especially the nigga woman, you so fucking gone. You know. You know.
Yeah.
You have no idea. Half of you bitches walk around here with this blonde hair shit in your head. You know, that's a defect. You know, you just fucking fake. You have no fucking clue. Shit, we don't even know who the fuck you is till you take that shit off.
But they say, I want a real man. Bitch, you ain't even real.
You ain't even real.
If you want a real man, you ain't even real. Everything you got on is fake. Fake eyelashes, fake eyebrows, fake wig. Like everything is fake on you. Fake ass, fake titties. Like, come on, man.
Yep. And that's why a lot of you bitches is going dyke. You going lesbian, going homosexual, you know, because that shit played out. We don't like that shit ain't attractive. All that fucking weave all down your back, that fake ass shit. Man, that shit really been played out since like 2005, man.
Really,
you know? That shit been played out for like the last 15 years, man. Hey, that's why you seeing the very few women, they going natural, because they like, man, that shit ain't, like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like,
real horse
you know what I'm
you
saying?
know what I'm saying?
Bitch, you spending all this money, you spending $400 on somebody else here to be in your fucking head, and that shit still don't look good on you.
Yeah. They might as well be like that bitch on Low Down Dirty Shame. You know, pull her leg off.
Oh no, that was I'm gonna get you something.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get you something. Y'all fake like that bitch, man. Y'all pull out everything.
Hey, that's a real point, cause the only niggas falling for that shit is you suckers, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You suckers the only ones still falling for that shit, man.
You simps, man.
Simple ass niggas, man.
That's right, bro. Well, go ahead.
That was it. He can go back to Psalm 94:16. I still got Wisdom of Solomon.
Yeah. I want you to Wisdom of Solomon. You put on that song. You get Wisdom of Solomon out.
Okay, good.
You grab, you got 1 John 4:17. 1 John 4:17.
This is the book, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5.
That's right.
Starting at the top, it says, "Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness."
That's right.
"Before the face of such as have afflicted him."
That's right, man. And that's what you see, man, on all 4 corners of the earth, man, all across the globe, man. You know, that's what you see. The righteous standing up in great boldness, man. We couldn't ever be doing this, man, in the 30s, all right? In the early 1800s, all right? 1700s. We couldn't be doing this, what we're doing right now. Shit, we'd be hung, all right? We'd be hung ASAP. You know?
That's how you know we got that spiritual power that Esther was speaking about. Give us that eloquent speech and give us that boldness.
That's right.
All right, that's spiritual power, man. We in the time of spiritual power on a lower level, you know. But it's gonna increase. It's increasing more and more, man.
That's right.
You know, the more and more we come out here, the more it increases. You got these fucking police officers, right? That come up, right? They on our side, man.
Yep, that's right.
You know?
That's
but
right.
Most of the time it be some type of Jake, somebody up here causing confusion or call the police on us, and they come up, hey, they like, hey, we like what you're doing. You know,
y'all guys all right?
Hey, y'all gonna be out here in the cold. Y'all gonna be out here to get real cold. Yeah, man. Y'all not that group that come out late at night, you know,
right.
We all on you know, it's just, hey, we got them angels over us, man, giving us that eloquent speech. We know how to speak to every statue of man, man.
That's
you
right.
Know? It don't matter if you got a fucking master's, a PhD, and are you just a low level bum? You know, we know how to deal with you, man.
Right.
You know, that's that eloquent speech, man.
Right. And that's also that no respect of persons.
Come on.
If a little kid comes up, a woman, an old dude, hey, we're gonna treat you whatever the Bible says.
Come on.
Right.
You know?
That's when we know what, okay, we ain't gonna use such harsh words and rude speech. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you know it's a woman coming up with children, you know what I'm saying? If they being sincere, you know what I'm saying? But hey, if you being a demon, you gonna get your ass cussed the fuck out, man. That's just how it is.
Right.
You know, you gonna get some manly spirits riled up, you know. It says, and made no account of his labors.
That's right, and they don't make no account of their labor, man. Don't give a fuck, man. All right? Don't give a, man, Esau gonna make your ass work and don't give 2 fucks about it. All right? And they made no account of their labor doing slavery. Why you think America became the greatest that they is, man? All right? Because they had 350 years of free labor. All right?
Esau gonna say, I give you a job, but you gotta go get a certificate or permission slip, or you gotta go get some type of permit. For instance, you go get you a CDL, I'll let you drive this truck. Now I'm gonna put $1 million, $2 million, $3 million worth of freight on it. I give you about $800 a week. You know what I'm saying? That don't account for that don't account for all this shit I'm shipping.
That's right.
The fuck, man?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You fuckers are stupid, man. You fucking are stupid because this the thing. You taught Jake how to count. When you taught Jake how to read and how to count, that was the beginning of us being able to wake up to the truth, man. You know? The fuck I'm looking at you making $100 million a year and you paying me $40,000. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
I'm looking at your invoices and shit come in. You making all this money, and I'm doing all the damn work. You know, that's no account of our labors, man. That's how come we are. That's how come we oppressed. And then you paint the picture like, oh well, we give you jobs, we give you opportunity. You know, you got freedom to go to college. You know, this is the land of the free. You know, like we can ever fucking catch up with you, man.
Right, bro. You got 350 years old for us, man. Like, come on.
Hey, and this internet, you really fucked up by giving us internet.
Hey, he know it too. That's why he said it.
Yeah.
Jay Rockefeller.
Yeah,
that's why he said it.
Like, shit.
The internet should have never been created.
Yeah, because not only
the spirit of the Lord, man.
Not only is this truth getting out, which is the main reason why y'all fucked up, but also because you know, Jake is self-employing himself through the internet.
Yep.
You know, they're out here promoting themselves, selling out concerts.
Yep.
And passing by your fucking contracts, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So that's why the net neutrality is happening.
Every time you come up with a new strategy, Jake find a loophole, man.
Yeah.
Jake gonna find a loophole. That's just like with the music industry, like the brother said, that's one of the main things y'all losing on now, because Jake's selling his own shit on YouTube. Jake making his own videos. You know what I'm saying? Why you think fucking BT went out of business? You know? Hey.
Yeah. That's why the net neutrality is happening, so they can make money off the internet. Because they're losing money on all these TV shows because nobody's watching TV anymore. You know, you got these websites that like are passing by Netflix. You know, you don't have to pay for Netflix anymore.
You got the cable companies combining with the cell phone companies because they ain't getting no business. You know?
What they do? What's this stick called? Fire stick?
Yeah.
You can hack that to get
these cables. You know?
Yeah, but then you can hack those things to get free stuff, and you can pass by the Hulu and Netflix. You go on to 123 Movies and just stream bootleg TV shows and
you can watch the movies that just came out now.
Yeah, you can watch pirated movies, pirated TV shows. Hey, and they're losing their grip on the world, man. Jake's taking over.
Yep.
That's right, bro. That's just the power you have by Shema Shai when it's all boils down. You know, because what? America is circling the drain, man. America is it's a waste, man.
The mom.
You know? He wasted away, man. That's what it's becoming, you know? That's Esau.
Yes.
You know? As his name say, you know? It's coming as that, man. Wasted away, America is done, man. It's done, folks. That's why it's a must we come out here, man, to usher in the kingdom of Yasharallah, man.
That's why the Most High finna start sending these plagues through, man. You know, you best believe this winter gonna have an effect on the rest of this year, man. You know, the Lord finna start sending plagues through, man. You know, it already was not too long ago. The last winter, I think snow and ice touched every state in the country, man. And then it was a shortage of oranges, you know, because it don't normally snow and shit in Florida and California, you know.
It snowed this time.
You got weather and shit all fucked up all around the earth, man. You know, that affects the ecosystem, that affects the economical setup of your fucking system, man. You know?
That's right, bro.
Really, Esau is fucking up the economic.
Oh yeah, he's the #1 fuck up.
Yeah, because he, you know, to have growth in your economy, you have to give, there's two different markets. You got the producer market and
consumer market.
Yeah, basically. Because, I mean, it's different names. I don't even think those are it. But basically, you gotta pay your employees enough so they can spend money on other shit.
So they can buy your shit.
Yeah, so they can buy your shit.
enough money so they can buy the shit.
But we can't even buy shit. Like, we can't buy shit. Literal shit we can't buy.
It's good. It gets just like back in the 70s, back in the 80s. big ass popsicle cost 5 cents.
Yeah.
Look at today. Little ass popsicle cost $1.50.
You remember back in the day, the ice cream truck, man, used to come through the whole block. All the kids running to the ice cream truck. Got that ice cream truck come through now, motherfuckers just be looking at you.
I'm talking about
$2.50, $5 for
SpongeBob junk. Like, come on, man, better pay no $3.50 for that shit. That shit cost $1, man.
I remember when I was growing up, man, you take $5 to the ice cream truck, shit. You coming back with something for the whole house, a house of 12. Everybody got something.
And then ain't shit under $1.
Ain't nothing under $1.
Remember you had to go there, you get them little red jumps
for
the
50
quarter.
cent in the quarter.
Yeah. Shit. Everything over $1.25 on the ice cream.
The cheapest
truck.
thing $1.25.
Cause America going down, but everything that he made things so small. Cakes used to be big, small ass cakes. But if the prices went up, you know, because he see that his society is going down, so he trying to make more money than he possibly can, so he trying to short everything up.
He do shit so slick. He'll change like for instance like Gatorade. You remember the Gatorades used to come in the 32 ounce.
Yeah, cuz.
But they barely changed they changed the shape of the bottles. You know what I'm saying? Now they only hold 28 ounces, but it's the same price. You know what I'm saying? To make his Esau, you slick as hell, man.
Yeah,
right.
I forget what that term is called, but it's basically like, you know, changing it like little by little so you don't notice.
You don't notice, yeah.
like frogs, for example, they're amphibians, they're cold-blooded, so they adapt to whatever weather's around. So, you know, you got Esau that likes to eat frogs, so what he does is he puts it in a lukewarm water and then he slowly turns the heat up. Then the frog doesn't notice it because it's little by little and he starts boiling.
Yeah, cuz.
Yeah, he boiling the frogs alive?
Damn devil. Damn devil, man.
He just do weird ass shit.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how you know, man, it's Esau, man. You Caucasian, man. You motherfuckers the devil, man.
It's strange from the womb.
I'm talking about strange from the womb. That is crazy, bro.
Instead of him just killing the motherfucker and then cooking him, he cooking it alive.
Catches it alive, keeps it alive.
Okay, good.
And you can hold Isaiah 52:1. Isaiah 52:1 and Isaiah 48.
It was a little bit.
I don't think
more than that.
I don't think I got First John yet.
Oh, you sure have it, man.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
Right, and that's what's going on with the elite today. They see us on the highway, the byway, they're like, shit. So they gotta move a little quicker. They gotta move a little faster. They gotta go ahead and get this ball rolling, all right? They gotta figure how they gonna get martial law in, all right? How they gonna stop the word? How you know what I'm saying? The famine of the word gonna happen.
You know? Said that net neutrality. Man, look, it's really the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Hawashad that YouTube still up now. Cause YouTube been ready. You know?
That's right.
But they it's like what they call cause and effect.
Yeah.
You know?
Order out of chaos.
They know
order of chaos.
Order out of chaos too, but they know they know the effect that they want, but they gotta create a cause.
Right.
So it's like right now they got everything set up to get the effect that they want, but they gotta create a cause. Right. You know? And the cause, like the brother said, they gotta create chaos. They gotta create chaos, man, but they gotta make it believable because Jay catch on to everything. Jay catch on, oh, that was a hoax. Man, that was a false flag. You know what I'm saying? They catch on to everything.
Yeah, that's why they gotta make it super traumatic and play on you people's emotions, man.
Good.
Because y'all listen to y'all's emotions too damn much.
Yeah, cause they gotta create the problem and be the solution for it. Like, okay, I'm gonna create this problem, then I'm coming in like Superman, like I'm coming to save the day.
Yeah.
But the whole time, he the motherfucker that called me.
It shows you that in the movie The Incredibles. The villain in The Incredibles.
Yeah.
You know, he had the little watch thing to control the No, the robot that was fucking up the whole city.
Yeah, did he come in and say the date?
He comes in and then he loses the remote, and then the real superheroes would be like, fuck, now I gotta fix this shit.
Yeah, he sounds just like a thief. You know, a thief come in and steal everything while you gone from work. Then you come home, you come down, man, what the hell happened, man? Who stole this shit? No, he the motherfucker stole it the whole time.
He
You know?
playing like he don't know what the hell going on.
Yeah, he stole your money. And you look, he gonna help you find your money. Like, nigga, you know I stole my $5, but you helping me look for my $5. Knowing the whole time you done stole it. That's Esau, man.
It's like, yeah, I'll help you find your $5 for $5.
Yeah.
Shit, you can't.
No, go ahead, brother.
It says when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
Right, as they doing now. Go ahead.
And shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
Right, they gonna be, I'm talking about amazed. All these years, all these decades, they've said that these are green aliens coming out of space. You know, these are green aliens in the UFOs. But when they see that them the true men of them angels of the Lord, all right, they're gonna be amazed. As we get beamed up, Lord willing, we're a part of that number. We getting beamed up, actually getting beamed up as missiles coming down. Come on, man.
They're amazed right now. They're amazed right now. We standing out here.
Come.
You know, but we standing out here boldly, in season, out of season. We standing in the street, saying that the so-called white man is the devil the Bible speaks of.
Going to slavery.
Going in slavery. All right.
Gonna take his woman.
Yeah.
You know? You're getting to find his women too.
They ain't never heard the scriptures broke down like this, man. They amazed at that.
We were amazed at it when we were in the world.
Yeah.
Shit, if I had the same mindset of when I was in the world, I would look at myself as crazy. Like, what the fuck are you doing downtown with these black people saying that you hate white people?
In the cold. Like, in the cold. Like,
Yeah, you know, they really amazed at you, huh?
Yeah.
it's like, huh?
Shit.
It's a traitor.
Yeah.
Believe it's a traitor. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. Look at him. Can't believe you stand down there with them niggas.
That's right, bro.
Yeah. like Jago. Now when you get him, don't kill him. I'm personally clip and snip that guy boom my damn self. And that nigga lover, what he call? I can't remember what he called. But you know he was talking about the German. He's like, we gonna make him pay. You know what I'm saying? So, like, really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like really, man. Hey, they can't really get it, man.
Yeah.
Because they be trying to attack us with that black Hebrew Israelite you know, vibration and try to put that black title on us, man. But our heritage is as a speckled bird.
Right.
We understand that us being scattered throughout all the nations, our people look like all people across the world, man.
That's right, bro.
We got people that look like
Chinese.
Japanese, Chinese, you know, look like Russians, look like
So-called white people.
you know,
Yeah.
all skin complexions, man.
Yeah,
They
we-
said that the confusion of faces belonging to who? Us.
Yup.
Right?
Righteousness belongeth unto him.
That's right, bro.
You know?
I mean, we mix so much. Like, it looks like a whole nother ethnicity, man.
Yep.
Like, what? Like you ever look at somebody so mixed and you're like, yo, what ethnicity are you? And they're like, shit, I don't know.
Yep.
That's Jake, man. They don't know. They don't consider what they are, man.
Right.
A lot of the confusion of face Jakes, if you ask them like what their ancestors were, they're like, shit, like Irish, Scottish, Wales, some shit over there.
Yeah. I don't really know.
But if you ask Esau what his ancestors were, they can trace back
Shit,
to
all the way.
what plantation their daddy owned, who their grandfather was from the Mayflower, and all that shit. Who their ancestors were in Europe.
Yep.
Jake doesn't know their great grandfather.
Nope. Yeah, I don't know my grandfather's name on I don't even know my grandfather's name on my father's side of the family.
Shit, all I know is my
You know what I'm saying? So that's like, hey,
Yeah.
you know, so hey. But hey, that's why the Lord said try the spirit by the spirit. You know? The spirit itself bear witness with our spirit. You know?
Right, bro.
You gotta be able to receive this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, you know. And it's not strange to us, you know. Because it's one more, bro. It says, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for.
That's right, all beyond they look for. They ain't looking for the Lord to come back. They ain't looking for them chariots to beam us up. Alright? They ain't looking for America to be destroyed. Alright? They planning on 2070, 2080.
Because when we say the world gotta end for the kingdom to come, when we say America gotta be destroyed, they looking at us like, hold on. So if America gonna be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles, what you gonna do?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Hold on. You standing right here in America talking about death to America, and you can't wait for the missiles to come and burn America up.
Then you tell them that
they looking at us like,
how you gonna get saved? Like, where you gonna go when the missiles come? You know?
And then you tell them that
aren't you African American? Aren't you American?
Ain't you one of us?
Ain't
like,
you American? You know?
From the carnal eye, this shit looks like crazy as hell.
Yeah.
Like I get why you think we're fucking crazy. Like I understand, but like you try to like get them to understand. Like, yeah, I know it's crazy, but like you gotta look at it like this. Yeah. They can't, man. They're blinded.
They got what he said. He gave them the eyes that they can't see and the ears they can't hear. You know.
Yep.
That's a beautiful scripture, man, because you see that day to day. You know, every time we come down here on the highway and byway, or we just dealing in the world with certain jakes that cannot get it.
Hey, and then that's beautiful too, cause me and the elder from Arkansas, we was going into how it's really the angels, because even from the beginning, after Adam and Eve ate that fruit, that fruit was symbolic of the knowledge of good and evil. He said what? Now they have become like us, knowing good and evil, unless they eat of the tree of life, you know. So he set the angels up to block the minds of the people, right? Chiefly everybody except for the elect, because the elect gonna receive the tree of life. The tree of life is the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of how to balance out the good and the evil, man. You know? So what happened, what's happening now is we coming back on the path to the tree of life, that narrow path, all right? But the angels are guarding and deciphering. Now, you stay over there with them motherfuckers over there. You come on. You come this path. You right for this path right here. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's the angels, man. The angels giving us that divine influence of the mind, which is that grace to know which path to walk on, man. You know, which is the truth. You know, they lead us to the path of the truth, man. You know. But that's it. That's all I had on Wisdom South. Go ahead, bro.
1 John 4 and 16.
4 and 17, I think.
4 and 17. All right, this is 1 John 4 and 17. Herein is our love made perfect, that we may have boldness in the day of judgment.
See?
Yep.
Because as he is, so are we in this world.
See? As he is, so are we in this world, man. We not of this world, all right? If we was of this world, well, they'll love us, okay? But when you have a shot walk the earth, we arm ourselves likewise the same way, all right? We about our father and our big brother business as what he was about his father's business, all right? And bold, man. It's kind of going back to the word bold, man.
Yeah.
All right, you gotta have the balls, man. The Teslas come out here, man, condemn this damn society, bro.
Yeah, cause how people look at us, you know, just like they looked at Yahweh Shah. Like who is this guy calling himself the Son of God? You know, who is he to say that he's the way to the kingdom of heaven?
Who is
he to tell me, you know, he had to deal with all the masses of people doubting him and denying him. That's why we have to be bold, because we are denied by the majority of the people, man.
See how Esau, he come out, look at us, start shaking his head. Like, damn, these niggas out here in the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, but Esau, he blind, he don't get it. It wasn't given that to him to understand why we out here in the freezing cold. All right? pushing this word, man. Okay? What they here for, bro? Alright? Prophesying to the wind. Still ain't nobody right here right now. But he said his word is going out. Alright, it's gonna come back forward. Alright? You know? Go ahead, brother. Read it one more time.
Herein is a love made perfect.
Right. Love made perfect, man. Right now, as we speak. Alright? He said you love me, what? Keep my commandments, man.
Hey, that's a beautiful point because read it again. Love made perfect. Love made perfect. And what we doing? We preaching the gospel for what? The perfecting of the saints.
That's right.
Okay? And love is what? The keeping of the commandments. I believe that's 1 John 5 and 3.
That's right, bro.
You know, love is the keeping of the commandments. That's what you people don't understand. You don't understand how love works.
That's right.
Love say, those who love me keep my commandments. If you love me, do what I tell you to do.
That's right.
You have to, you show love by actions, by what you do, not by how good of a speech or how well you can give your testimony.
Right.
And tell him what happened, experience in your life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How you can, hey, that's why I told a brother, hey, just because you was in jail and you had 3 hots in a cot and you know, you got commissary and you was able to survive, that don't mean that the Lord got favor with you, man.
Right,
Because everybody has a fucking sob story, man. Like it's not rare to have shit go wrong in your fucking life.
Yeah.
Even these heathens have a sob story.
Yeah.
So I don't give. The Lord doesn't give a fuck. Like really, just
Because
to be
you ain't doing the work.
That's why he said all other nations before him are as nothing. And really, he only concerned about the elect. Because even 2/3 of his own people ain't shit.
Yeah.
You know?
That's why he gonna get rid of their ass and bring them back in the kingdom as a newborn baby. You know? This whole movement about the elect, man. Gonna come with the underdogs, gonna be on top, man. You know? Like that 50 Cent song. You know what I'm saying? The underdogs on top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hate it or love it. Yeah, let me say hate it or love it.
With the underdogs on top.
Hate it or love it. Hate it or love it. That's beautiful.
That's right. That's
Hate it or love it. Israel gonna be back on top, man.
That's right.
You know? Because the Israelites are the real underdogs in the world, man. You know, the real Israelites, man.
That's
Not
right.
you fake ass gutter rats over there, man. You know? You fucking what they call that shit y'all be wearing?
Yarmulkes.
The yarmulke hat wearing motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Praying to a wall. Fucking man, I can't fucking stand you heathens, man.
That's right, bro.
You know, words can't even. I be trying to come up with words sometimes to condemn your ass.
Esau,
Shit,
man.
you can't-
That's right there.
Yeah, Edomite.
Edomite is a perfect word to condemn you, man. Wasted away is he.
God. Ashashua.
That's right, bro.
Ashashua. You know.
You got the Isaiah.
You said Isaiah 58.
Or Isaiah 48. Which one you got? Isaiah what? 48 to 20. 48 to 20. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you go to hop in and do a minute. And you know,
I'm going out what you got already.
Okay, come.
Isaiah 48 and what?
48 to 20.
Cut. This is Isaiah 48 verse 20.
That's right.
Go ye forth of Babylon.
Alright.
Flee ye from the Chaldeans.
Alright, please put a child in. Hey, you can get that Micah 2 and 10. Go ahead.
With a voice of singing,
Right?
declare ye, tell this, utter it even to the end of the earth.
That's right.
Say ye, the Lord Yahweh Shah hath redeemed his servant Jacob.
That's right. Alright. And the Lord, I don't know what that judge just said, but fuck it. The Lord have redeemed his servant Jacob, man, which is the man, the elect. Alright. He said go for the 4 winds, bro. Alright, and then what you see? You see the true man of the Lord, man. Start with the apostle to Harold down to the least brother. Alright, on all 4 corners of the earth, man. Alright. Declaring that what? Krom Yasharala, man. Alright, that's what we declaring. Rise over Israel, man. Because what? The kingdom of heaven is at hand, man. Alright, salvation is nearer than we believe. Alright?
That's right.
So that's why we gotta go on the highways and the byways. All right, that's why we gotta be instant in season, out of season. Okay. I don't know what that y'all keep on saying, but it's saying something. Goddamn.
All right.
Go ahead. All right.
This is Micah chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart.
Right. See, arise ye and depart. All right. You know, not just really arise and lead the state or lead a country. All right. Or leave America. No, it's not saying that, all right? It said arise ye and depart, all right? Arise, man. Come out that mind state, all right? Go ahead.
For this is not your rest.
Right, depart, because America is not your rest, all right? America is not your rest. So arise ye and depart, man, all right? Because our rest is in the kingdom, okay? That's what we're going to find our rest, all right? That's what we're going to get our rest in the kingdom of heaven. All right, but for now, arise ye, come back to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Heavenly Father, man. All right, because this how you gonna rest. Because he said the truth shall what? Set you free. All right, when you start to learn your nationality, learn where you come from, learn where you going, learn for the kingdom of heaven for us. All right, and we're gonna have servants, we're gonna have handmaids. All right, we're gonna be able to fly. You know, we have spiritual powers. We're going to join earth with Yahweh Shai. And you know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shema Shai. To learn all these things, all right? To do that, you got to depart from this world, all right? That's how you're going to get it, you know? Because this world is not for us, man. It's like it said, the scripture, we were just going back in John 5. If you was of this world, the world would love us. But guess what? They hate us, man. All right? Go ahead, brother.
For this is not your rest.
Right.
Because it is polluted.
Right. See, America is polluted, man. America is circling the drain, like we always say, man. America is done for, finished, finito. All right. It's no more for America, man. Only thing left for America to be destroyed.
That's right.
That's the only thing left for America to be wiped out the face of the earth. Okay. And our kingdom come. Okay. Go ahead.
It shall destroy you.
And it's half. It's destroying 2/3 of our people and the heathens, man, and Esau, and all the other nations. It's destroying them, all right, because they losing their culture. All right, what they believe in, they coming over here and being like Esau. They want to be like Jake, all right, so it's destroying them too, you know? Go ahead.
Even with a sword destruction.
Right, even with a sword destruction. Okay, go ahead.
If a man walking in the spirit and falsehood do lie, saying, I will prophesy unto thee of wine and of strong drink, he shall even be the prophet of this people.
You're right. That's right. Go ahead.
I will surely assemble, O Jacob, all of thee.
Right.
I will surely gather the remnant of Israel.
Right,
Hold on,
which is the elect.
Go ahead. Now, he said he gonna do it. So, what the hell is you fuckers in HODC talking about? You gotta come over here to Jerusalem.
Yeah.
So what that mean then? If he say he gonna do it, what the hell we gotta be going
to Jerusalem
to receive what?
Isn't Jerusalem polluted too, man?
Now, did not the Lord say he gonna gather his elect for all four corners of the earth? So everybody, he ain't gonna gather for all corners of the earth no more? Jerusalem is the all four corners of the earth. Which one?
Everybody that come to Jerusalem gonna get saved. Everybody else is gonna get killed.
Man, these niggas finished, bro.
You ain't gonna receive spiritual power
unless you go.
What you talking about, man? You already got a form of spiritual power anyway. So what are you talking about?
You see the form of spiritual power right now. We woke back up to who we are. That took spiritual powers, man.
Niggas ain't got no faith, man.
That's right. They need some faith boosting pills, goddamn.
God. We seeing chariots all the time. We know it. We know how we gonna get out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, those things are fast as fuck too. Like when I saw one last week, and I thought it was a missile because of how fast it was going. And I know it was going like, it was just cruising, man. It wasn't trying to go fast. But you know, my initial thought was like, damn, false flag already? Like, and then it like disappeared. I was like, oh, that was a chariot, man. So those chariots are definitely capable of you know, scooping us out before those missiles hit with ease. You know, some chariots, you know, how we got like so many frames per second on these high-tech cameras. It caught one in slow-mo, and it was only in the frame for like 3 frames or like 2, because it was going so fast, and it like blew up this I forget what it was. I think it was a missile. It was like a test missile to see if it would launch, and it flew by so quick before it launched, it blew it up, and it was only in the frame for like two frames. Yeah, man, these chariots are fast, man.
Right.
They're very capable of saving us out of it.
That's the vehemency. They elusive. They fast. You know. They can disguise. They got all type of man. Esau shit ain't fucking. You know, Esau talking about he got stealth. What they call it? Stealth bombers and shit.
Oh yeah, stealth bombers. Yeah.
They supposed to be able to.
Yeah,
fly undetectable and shit.
Yeah, man, my brother was telling me about it. He said those drones, like you don't even hear them. Like it's just like silent, and then you're just blowing up, shit's blowing up around you.
So if Esau got that, and the Lord gave Esau the technology to do that,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Why we gotta go somewhere? Why we gotta go somewhere? You know what I'm saying? That don't even make sense, man.
Right, man.
That was it on what you had, or you had more?
Yeah, there's more. I will surely gather the remnant of Israel.
That's right. Gather the elect. All right. That's the remnant of Israel, the elect, man. All right. He gonna gather the elect. All right. Like it said, 2/3 shall be put to death, man. All right. 1/3 gonna be left therein. All right. That's what the Lord talking about right here. All right. That's the remnant. All right. Go ahead.
I will put them together as a sheep of Basra,
right?
As a flock in the midst of their fold. They shall make great noise by reason of the multitude of men.
And that's what you see. We making great noise, all right? We out here on the highway and the byway making great noise, man. This song, all right? As they song, it's a new song, man. All right? Go ahead.
The breaker is come up before them.
Right.
They have broken up and have passed through the gate.
Right.
And are gone out by it. And their king shall pass before them. And Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai on the head of them.
That's right. That's what's happening, bro. All right. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is on the head, man. All right. He the chief cornerstone. All right. He the one got this foundation to crack. All right. Like it says, all right, Yahweh, then Yahweh Shai, all right, and then the man, and then the woman, then the children, all right? The head of every man is who? All right? Yahweh Shai, and the head of Yahweh Shai is Yahweh. And that's the order, all right? And it ain't gonna change.
That's right.
You know?
This is Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 8. Therefore wait ye upon me.
See? This said, the Lord said, wait upon him. Not go to Jerusalem, all right, and then want to receive spiritual powers, and then we could do that. No, hell no. The Lord said, wait upon him, all right? And let's go into war, all right? And you know how Jake want to go ahead and get down on Esau right now. Fake-ass Israelite camps, they want to go in now, you know.
The Lord said after the Holy Spirit come upon us, we was going to receive spiritual power.
Yeah, I mean, we were just talking about how Esau got all this technology. How the fuck are we going to beat him? We don't have anything but our power, man. It's through the power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai we're gonna win this war, man.
That's how you know we already got it, because the Holy Spirit already working with us.
We have that power, man. You just got to put those doubts behind you. You know? When Peter walked out to Yahushua, and then like he was walking on water, you know, because he wasn't thinking about like, oh well, I mean I'll sink if I go out there. He was just like, Yahushua, I got to go to him. That's my Lord right there. I got to go to him. He wasn't thinking about anything else. And then like once he like realized, he was like, oh shit, and then he sunk. And then he said,
thunder. He heard that thunder.
Then Yahushua said, ye of little faith, man.
Yeah, oh ye of little faith. And that's just like, that's beautiful, because that's going into what I was just thinking about, that brother from the GMS Mississippi camp, the newest brother, Aria, right? Lamar. All right? He was saying how really we vulnerable out here, you know? And a lot of the reasons that our people got that spirit of fear, matter of fact, you grab Joshua 1:9. Because the Lord said, man, it's a commandment really for us to have courage, man.
Fear not.
Fear not, you know. You gotta put away that fear, thinking that you're not gonna be able to make it out of the destruction that's coming to America, that you gotta flee and go into these other lands, man.
Joshua
1:9, I think he started at verse 8 or verse 9. But yeah. So the brother had basically made a beautiful point and brought out a beautiful lesson on how, hey, you gotta have faith, man. You gotta have faith to come out here. Hey, Ephesians 2:8. Faith is a gift, man. That's spiritual power. Hey, standing out here boldly before the so-called white man, these Caucasians, you Edomites, all right? The king of this world, Satan himself, the counterpart of Satan himself, standing out here takes faith, man, which is spiritual power.
I got it. All right, this is Joshua chapter 1, verse 9. Have not I commanded thee?
Oh, have not I commanded thee? Read.
Be strong.
Be strong.
And of good courage.
And of good courage, man. You gotta get that, put off that weak nature, man. That pussyfooting, what was that scary ass cat? The cartoon, man. He used to be scared of every fucking thing. I can't think of what it is. But anyway, you gotta put that nature off, man. You know?
Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed.
Be not afraid, neither be dismayed. Go ahead.
For Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, thy power is with thee, whithersoever thou goest.
Oh, no, so why the fuck we gotta go to Jerusalem, man? If Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua with us wherever we go, why the fuck we gotta go to Jerusalem, man?
Good.
You niggas is stupid, man.
They ain't read this scripture. They could
Damn, man.
They could have.
That's our power, man. We're princes of the power.
Come on, man.
That's right, bro. That's right.
Fucking idiots, man.
That's how you know them niggas sold out, man.
Damn, man. What the hell? Y'all, you didn't want to come out great millstone and ain't gonna receive spiritual power. What? It might be some brothers in GMS that might not receive the spiritual power. It might be some brothers in GMS that's got a little faith right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They always taking the back seat, don't ever want to speak, you know, barely doing any videos, if they doing any videos, you know, thinking that they don't see me, it's too many brothers doing videos, you know. It's somebody pussyfooting around and shaking in their boots and scared and lacking the faith, man. You know, even with their great millstone.
Right, bro.
But we know that we are commanded to have that courage and to be strong, man. You know, because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is with us wherever we go.
That's right. That's what he said, man. Gird thy loins up like a man, man. You know?
Going back to what the brother said, so therefore, wherever we go, we're gonna wait on him. Wherever we at, we're gonna wait on him. Yeah, we got people over there in Israel right now. I don't know if they got the truth or not. I don't know if we got any brothers over there that's actually, you know what I'm saying, got the truth and pushing the word and sincerity, that's really got the Holy Spirit on them. But hey, it ain't that don't mean that it's not gonna be something that if it's not any already, that don't mean that it's not gonna be none that's gonna wake up over there. You know what I'm saying? Because we scattered throughout the whole earth, man. We ain't gotta meet in no one fucking place. We gonna meet in the clouds. We gonna meet in the chariots.
That's right, brother. We gonna meet in the chariots, man.
back in Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah.
Right. Because what? Our weapon, our warfare is not corner, man. All right? That's why we got to wait on Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah to get busy. All right? He already said, Jacob is my battle axe. All right? My weapons of warfare. Okay? So he said, wait upon him. Because guess what? He want to get the first lick. He want to start it off. All right? Then we going to get busy. All right?
Yeah.
We said, wait upon him.
Because he going to, Yahweh Shah going to get the first lick. That's right. He said, he's that way, what he say, that he that was out seeing cast the first stone. Well, Yahweh Shah, he is going, when he come back, he going to cast the first stone, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Then you got niggas be like, y'all condemn the so-called white man, but y'all go ahead and fight him now. Hey, like we really we can't go against Esau all the goddamn technology he got. He got real deal tall ass, real transformers as the movie. He really got transformers, robots that tall, robot dogs, hero robots. He got walking Terminators and shit. Like we ain't even got spiritual powers right now like that on a physical level to be able to rise up against Esau, man.
Like,
you need how about Shema Shah?
Like Esau can't come get you, motherfucker. You had to get a passport. You had to get a permission slip to go over there. Like he don't know you over there.
Man, Jake's simple.
Simple as hell, man.
Jake's simple.
You had to get permission from Esau to go to Jerusalem.
Yeah.
So what make you think you safe over there? You know what I'm saying? You fucking idiots.
Well, yeah, he said wait upon him, man. Alright? Because you see how in Terminator, they shot him, and what the bullet do? Just sold back up, and he was, you know what I mean, still walking and shit. Boy got hit by 18-wheeler, kept on going. You know, what the hell you gonna do to Esau with Esau in that damn day? On all that technology he's got. You gonna need the Lord, man. You gonna need the spiritual power and the spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah upon you in that day. All right? So yes, we gotta wait upon the Lord, man. All right? Go ahead.
It says, until the day that I rise up to pray.
Right, but he rise up to the pray. All right? Go ahead.
For my determination is to gather the nations,
Right.
that I may assemble the kingdoms,
Right.
to pour upon them my indignation.
And what all that gonna happen then? All right? In the battle of what? Of Jehoshaphat, man. Meaning Yahweh Shaphat. His judgment, man. All right? It's gonna happen. And he got them now in the east, in the Middle East, man. All right? That's where they're gonna happen at. Go ahead,
It says, I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them my indignation.
And that's going to what them missiles. All right? That's the most high indignation, all right? The missiles. Okay? Go ahead.
Even all my fierce anger.
All his spirit of anger, goddamn. That's why he said, even the one that pierced him shall see him. All right? For what 2/3 did to him, and you so-called white people, you other nations, man. What y'all did to the Lord, man, he is angry to this day. And that's been like 2,000 years ago. Okay? His anger. All right? His spirit. All right? That's why I said his anger and rebuke the flame of fire, man, because that's what he bringing. Okay? Go ahead.
For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
See? And all the earth's gonna be devoured with the fire of his jealousy. All right? That's how you know America gonna be completely annihilated, man. It's gonna be laid desolate. All right? Wasted. All right? Said Yahweh Shema Shah.
That's right.
All right? These not our words, man. We cannot twist this up. It's coming straight out the scriptures, man. All right?
God. And America is the standard for all the earth. America is the chief example for all the earth how you should conduct your country. This is how you should be living.
Right?
Like good old America. Yeah. Good old America, home of the brave, land of the free.
Yeah.
The old Star-Spangled Banner.
Yeah, yeah.
This is how you should be living.
Yeah.
And if you ain't living like we living, we gon' bring our military over there. We gonna fuck you up. And we gonna blame it on you.
Yeah. America. Fuck yeah. Come on, man. Fuck America, man. Go ahead,
It says, "For then will I turn to the people a pure language,
Right.
that they may all call upon the name."
Oh, what's their name? Nate? Oh,
Huh?
Thou canst tell.
If thou
what's
canst
their
tell.
name? Huh?
Huh?
Their name, you know, which is Yahweh Shem Shah, all right? That's their name. All right, go ahead.
That they may all call upon the name of the Most High to serve Him with one consent.
That's right, because 2/3 of our people, they can't call on Yahweh Shem Shah right now, as they would like or can and won't, you know. But guess what? When that day come, all right, and we're in the kingdom, they gonna call upon Yahweh Shem Shah, all right? But 2/3 of our people can't even get the truth right now, all right?
Yep, they gotta come back and Hebrew huggies in the kingdom.
That's right, bro.
They ain't being weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast right now, so they're gonna have to be weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast physically. Start all over again, you know, in the kingdom. Now the elect, the members of the elect, it's gonna be members of the elect that's gonna die on this side, but guess what? They're gonna come back a fully grown, brand new body, spiritual, physical, goddamn it, Wolverine, superhuman.
Yeah.
Can't even describe, goddamn it. Well, now, goddamn it, Salakia, you know, Lord willing, you know, Lord willing. Hey, the elect members that die on this side, they're gonna be the ones that make it through the destruction when they get beamed up in the chariots. Those that died in the faith gonna already be up there, man.
Right. He said the dead shall rise first.
Huh?
You know?
No? What, read one more?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna get a precept.
That was it.
Okay,
That's
you
it.
got nothing to say? Good, like good. All right. Well, hey, I hope your brothers edified. You know, we repent for the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
All right.
And salvation and everything we believe, man. It's right around the corner. All right. So with that, we're gonna give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai.
All right, double honors to the elders, the apostles, great men, stone, rule well, teach well. All right, being great example to Israel, man, the elect. Okay, and peace and blessings to the brothers on the fourth wind, putting the truth sincerely, that great song. All right, with that, above. Hey, y'all about Shema Shabbat Thumb. Shalom, brother.
Shalom.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.